Weekly Outdoor Plus is a new and exciting outdoor show presented by Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point. Starring new owner Gary Hintz. His youngest son, the show pro, Jace Hintz. And the show producer, creator, and host, his oldest son, Seth Hintz. So now sit back and relax and get ready to learn about archery and the world of the outdoors.
What we got to talk about this morning is our new Mission crossbows. They're made by Matthews right here in Sparta, Wisconsin. They all come with a package. You can buy them with or without the package, but 99% of them go with the package. We have 4 different scopes we can put on them, a couple different quivers, and these 4 particular models, they range between 35 and 30 inches in length. So we have one that would pretty much fit anybody. And the draw weights, we can adjust each individual bow, and they're range from 100 pounds up to 200 pounds. And like the 320 shoots 320 feet per second, the 360 shoots 360 feet per second, the 400 shoots 400 feet per second. The bows are 19.5 inches wide. This, like I say, the 3 different scopes, you pretty much have to come in and see them. Some light up, some don't. And I'll tell you what, we've been shooting them in here a lot, and they're deadly accurate, they're quiet. They all come with a cocker, string cocker. We do have hand cocks that are sold separately. The stock is adjustable in and out by 2 inches. The scope you can move front and back. The safety is right or left-handed. You can back off the limb bolts enough to change the strings in the cable right at home or in the field. You don't need a bow press to work on this bow. Yep, I'm gonna cock this 360. It's relatively easy. It's 180 pounds I just cocked, really simple. And all these Mission crossbows, they automatically go to safety when you cock them. And there's an anti-fire device in the safety mechanism where it won't shoot without an arrow. You have to have an arrow in order for it to shoot so you don't dry fire your bow. And like I said before, the safety is right and left-handed. And automatically goes to safety when you cock it. And what I did, I just grabbed this Mission 360 off the shelf. And since I'm talking about these crossbows, I'm going to shoot a few times and let you guys see how accurate they really are and quiet they are. In this building, they sound a little louder than which they really are, but anyway, I'm going to shoot a couple arrows and I'll show you guys what this is, how they shoot. Oh, this sucker's accurate. I think I got 2 arrows touching just to the left. So I'll have to move my scope a couple, 2-3 clicks, and we'll give her another try. I just shot my Mission 360, 2 arrows here. They're both to the left. I mean, one's in the black, one's just to the left. So I'm gonna move my scope maybe 3 clicks to the right. And I'm gonna shoot again, and they should be closer to center because I got a pretty good rest, and these bows are deadly accurate. So I'm gonna move it 3 clicks and we'll see what happens after that. Okay, I gotta put the cock feather down in the groove. Slide the arrow back. Well, I never in my wildest dreams would have dreamed this was going to happen. I set up my Mission 360. My first 2 arrows I shot were a little bit to the left. I gave it 3 clicks on the scope. The next one went in the center of the black dot. I was shooting at about 20 yards. I shot my second arrow, and it actually shot a Robin Hood one right inside that first arrow. Blew the arrow right up into pieces. Now, how accurate is that? Move your scope 3 clicks, you move from one side of the bullseye into the center. Your second arrow goes inside your first arrow. I was shooting off a rest at 20 yards with my Mission crossbow. Unbelievable. This just happened to be the 360 that I grabbed off the shelf, but unreal. I never expected that. Now, you talk about accuracy. I don't know, it's 20 yards, this is a 1-inch circle, and I can put it in the middle of that 1-inch circle just about every shot. So, and then, like, we go outside and we shoot them at 30, 40, 50, and your group does get a little bit bigger, just like it would with a conventional bow or a gun or anything. It just gets a little bit harder, but still, it's unbelievable accuracy and fun to shoot. It's like shooting a gun that doesn't kick. It just tunk, really neat. I'm pretty excited. There's a lot of people coming in here checking these out for hunting this year too. It's unbelievable. Anyway, this is unreal. I'm pretty excited.
Badgerland Hunting Blinds has designed a must-have portable hunting blind for any sportsman. These incredibly lightweight universal blinds were created by hunters and ice fishermen to withstand all forces of nature. Easy to transport and even easier to set up. Contact Josh online and visit portable-huntingblinds.com for more information. Just 7 miles east of Stevens Point, Matero's Pub and Pizza. It's worth the drive.
Hi, welcome to Frank's Hardware in Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Proud to be family owned and operated since the 1940s.
Conveniently located on Highway 10, Frank's Hardware has all your general hardware needs, and we specialize in a wide variety of products, meaning all of your paint, lawn and garden, plumbing, electrical, and many more of those household needs.
Not only do we have a new one,
But we can show you how to fix what you already have. Did you know Frank's Hardware also offers a wide variety of services?
so stop on down to Frank's Hardware today. We don't just have great products.
But we have great service.
This mineral is a game changer. I've put the odds in my favor. It's time to close the deal. I wouldn't change a thing. Finally, the buck of a lifetime. Real Deal Mineral. The results speak for themselves.
On December 15, 1791, the Supreme Court introduced the Second Amendment into the Bill of Rights in America. A well-regulated militia, being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Proudly display your support of the right to bear arms with this one-of-a-kind Second Amendment Eagle print for only $79.95 plus shipping and handling. Find them online at woodmatframes.com. Get your photos on an upcoming episode during our fan photo segment presented by Barbershop, your vacuum and sewing machine headquarters, where you buy with confidence. Simply send us your photos with a brief description to weeklyoutdoorplus@live.com or find us on Facebook. Then watch for yourself in every week's new fan photo segment. Now let's see who sent us their photos this week. Our first picture this week is of a monster buck Josh sent us from his trail cam. And here's one from Chad Peterson of his girl fishing on a beautiful day. And here's another one from Chad of her twin with his big catch of the day. Next we have one from Justin with his first ever Robin Hood. Here's one sent to us from Reese Schultz of this Portage County Youth Hunt bird he got this spring. And next up is a shot of this big painted turtle crossing the four-wheeler trail. And here's another one from Chad Peterson of a buck he hopes to see later this fall. And our last picture this week is another giant buck on a trail camera down in central Illinois. Thank you to all of this week's entries in our fan photos segment presented by Barbershop. Don't miss out on your chance to be part of the show by sending in your photos to weeklyoutdoorplus@live.com or find us on Facebook. Now back to the show.
I'm standing here in the new Bucks and Bulls Archery, 3296 Church Street, and it's only about a city block south of where we're at now, same side of the road. You can't miss us, next to Subway, kitty corner to Walgreens. We got a bigger retail area, a new indoor range, bigger indoor range. We have 10 lanes now. It is kind of a separate room, yet still a walkway through. But be sure to stop in and check out our new store. Check out the wildlife display, our new lanes, 3296 Church Street, Stevens Point.
Optimizer by HHA Sports. The Optimizer Lite Ultra, voted #1 single pin adjustable sight for 10 years running. The Optimizer Speed Dial for crossbows, to the yard accuracy with a single reticle. And the Optimizer Horizon, offering unmatched accuracy from both short and long range firearms. All Optimizer sight systems utilize range dial shoot technology. Ask for Optimizer at a dealer near you.
Matero's Pub and Pizza is located on Highway 66 in Polonia, Wisconsin. Come join us.
Real Deal Mineral. The results speak for themselves.
Introducing the Yeti Hopper. Leak-proof, ice for days, tough as nails. Built to go the extra mile, and then some.
Okay, we're here today with Michaela and Haley. They're from Allman. They come for archery lessons. And, you have to excuse the mess because we're moving to 3296 Church Street, which is just a couple buildings to the south of where we're at now. It is a mess, so don't look at that. Look at these pretty ladies. Anyway, what we're going to do today, I'm going to show you. Michaela shoots pretty much a basic hunting setup, and we'll go over that and explain that a little bit. And Haley's more into the target archery. She's got a target bow set up, and we'll go over that a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to show the importance of the different arrows. We have a bunch of different arrows here. And I've coached Haley. I taught her how to shoot back tension. I watch from behind her, and she makes really nice shots, and she had a group about that big with one arrow. So what I said, that I'm like, Haley, you're better than that. That's not you. And we went and got different arrows out of the back room, and we borrowed arrows, all different sizes, different spine arrows, different weight tips, and pretty different fletchings. And she shot every arrow here, and it's unbelievable the difference in her groups as far as the arrow spine. It made a big difference, didn't it?
Yeah.
She was even getting frustrated because she had the wrong arrow. It wasn't spined to her bow, her draw length and draw weight. It was way too stiff, and she was shooting those big groups like a basketball. And she thought she was a bad archer, and it was just her setup. were you you were about ready to quit, weren't you?
Yeah, but I came in. I was kind of frustrated, and he showed me all these different arrows to shoot, and that helped a lot better. And now I'm really excited to
Back
shoot.
in it.
Yep, back in the game.
Okay, let's shoot a few arrows. First thing we're gonna do, we'll shoot your arrows that were too stiff, and we'll look at your group, and then we'll shoot like maybe these Eastons and then some CXL Carbon Express. We'll check out the different groups and show them how important it is to have the right arrow for the right setup.
Okay.
All right. You're not gonna hit the bullseye because you're not sighting
No.
with those arrows. We'll just look at the size of your group.
Okay.
All right. Do you guys practice it all while you're gone?
No.
Oh. Higher. At least you're fresh this time, not all tired out.
Yeah, I'm a little shaky though.
It's okay. Sound like you had a loose vein or something. Okay, now remember when you get to the click, draw back, click it, then relax, aim, and start your shot. The click is not part of the shot at all. Okay, Michaela, you can get your arrows. You leave yours in there.
Okay.
Then we'll shoot these. And then we'll shoot one other one, maybe these. And we'll go down and check our groups, see the different groups with different arrows. As you're watching these girls shoot, watch Michaela. She has an index finger release like what 99% people used to hunt with. And Haley's using the hinged back tension release, which is really not made for hunting, it's made for pretty much targeted shooting. Some people do hunt with them, but I wouldn't recommend it. Unless you have really bad target panic. Okay, now this is Michaela's target. She shot 15 arrows so far, and if you notice, to the right side of the X-ring, there's probably like 2 arrows, maybe 3, and all the rest are left. You notice that? So what we have to do is move your sight to the left so your group moves over a little bit. So your group's not on that side, it's in the middle, you know? But that's really good shooting. Okay, we'll move your sight a little bit and we'll give it another try. And then Michaela's shooting the index finger release now, and we're gonna switch it to the back tension here a little bit.
Stay tuned for some more back tension shooting with Haley and McKenzie at Bucks and Bulls. Coming up when we return on Weekly Outdoor Plus.
Did you guys know that you can test the straightness of your arrow without any extra tools? If you guys missed any of my other lessons and tips, feel free to check them out on the Hintz Media YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.
Woodmat frames are fully customizable handcrafted wood frames. Choose your style of frame, then customize the white maple, cherry, or alderwood mattings with any logo, image, or text. Each and every frame is handmade in central Wisconsin by Master Woodworks, whose creativity and precision led to the creation of these great new frames. Whether you're looking for a single frame or something for the whole group, woodmatframes.com is the place to go. Check us out online or email sales@woodmatframes.com for pricing and ordering information. So when you're ready to put another memory on the wall, come to woodmatframes.com and make it extra special.
Optimizer by HHA Sports. The Optimizer Lite Ultra, voted #1 single pin adjustable sight for 10 years running. The Optimizer Speed Dial for crossbows, to the yard accuracy with a single reticle. and the Optimizer Horizon, offering unmatched accuracy from both short and long-range firearms. All Optimizer sight systems utilize range dial shoot technology. Ask for Optimizer at a dealer near you.
Hi, welcome to Frank's Hardware in Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Proud to be family owned and operated since the 1940s. Conveniently located on Highway 10, Frank's Hardware is all your general hardware needs, and we specialize in a wide variety of products, meaning all of your paint, lawn and garden, plumbing, electrical, and many more of those household needs. Not only do we have a new one,
But we can show you how to fix what you already have. Did you know Frank's Hardware also offers a wide variety of services?
so stop on down to Frank's Hardware today. We don't just have great products.
But we have great service.
Matero's Pub and Pizza is located on Highway 66 in Polonia, Wisconsin. Come join us. Badgerland Hunting Blinds has designed a must-have portable hunting blind for any sportsman. These incredibly lightweight universal blinds were created by hunters and ice fishermen to withstand all forces of nature. Easy to transport and even easier to set up. Contact Josh online and visit portable-huntingblinds.com for more information. And now we're back to see how Haley's arrows grouped up and for some more back tension shooting with Mackenzie.
This time when you guys draw back, you put your finger on the trigger and you go to your click on your release, and then give yourself, just relax, 2 or 3 seconds, aim really hard, and then do your shot. You start your back to pull that air, to make your bow shoot, and you lay your finger on the trigger, just like this, lay it right on there. While you're aiming, just squeeze it, don't go real slow until it shoots, okay? Take your time. We gotta take our time and make every arrow count. Whether you're shooting at a deer or a target, the only thing that really matters is where the arrow hits, right?
Yeah.
If you're hunting, you want to make a good shot so you kill the deer fast and it doesn't suffer, and you don't run around all day wounded. And if you're shooting a target, you want to have a good score so you can win a trophy or money, or in our case, a candy bar. Haley shot groups of 5 arrows with 3 different arrows, 5 each. And these are the ones that someone gave these to Haley, so we tried them. And it ended up being that they were cut so short and they're such a stiff arrow, it doesn't even flex, it's just stiff. It's like, there's charts you can look at, or you can come in here and we'll show you which arrow you need for your draw length and draw weight to shoot a tighter group. Like, if you see these stiff arrows here, that's a pretty big group. I can't even get my hands halfway around it. And this arrow is actually too stiff too. This was from my boy Jason when he shot competition, but he had like 50-pound draw weight. And what are you shooting, like?
27.
27 pounds. So these are actually a little bit too stiff too. And to weaken the spines of the arrows, so we've made it a little bit more forgiving, we put heavier tips in, but it still wasn't enough. And then we used these Carbon Express CXL 150s. We left them full length and put how heavy are the tips? 120? 120 grain tips, I think we stuck in there. We left them full length, so they're very forgiving. They bend real easy. So with her 20-pound draw weight, she can shoot an arrow like this, and it'll be forgiving enough to shoot a nice group. Now, look, check this group out. I can wrap my hand around her, and then some. These groups, you can't even get close, and that's the difference between a well-spined arrow to the draw length and draw weight. We can mess with the tips, we can mess with the length of the arrow, and it all makes a big difference, as you can see, isn't it? Isn't this a lot more fun than that?
Yes.
Or that?
Yes.
So, needless to say, I think Haley needs some CXL 150s, and then she's gonna go to tournaments and kick butt, because, right? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, now Michaela's gonna try back tension release. You remember one way to cock it like that. Then you put your thumb on here. You draw back, get your anchor point, relax, aim, drop your thumb off, and then add weight to all 4 fingers, real slow with your shoulder blade. Like, pretend this is my thumb's the release now. Pull with this part of your back to add a little bit at a time, and then let it shoot itself, okay?
Okay.
Alright, let's try one. Remember to, you just add a little bit until it shoots. Don't jerk it to make it shoot. You have to relax.
Okay.
Perfect. Now when you're ready to shoot, just drop your thumb off. Okay, now switch to your back and pull with your back muscles until it shoots. Nice. That's a good shot. And we won't worry where they hit. We'll just see what kind of group you get, because when you switch from one release to the other, you probably have to move your sight. Very good. Let's try another one. I'll tell you the difference. When you used your index finger release, you were right here, and all you did, you just go like that. With this one, when you shoot, it actually goes like this, and it flies. Your hand flies back like a good follow through.
Haley, right?
Okay, now drop your thumb off. Take your back and add a little bit of tension at a time until it fires. Watch the follow through. Nice. Okay, when I talk about the spine of an arrow, when you shoot an arrow out of a bow, it's supposed to flex back and forth like a banana. And that's the forgiveness in the spine of the arrow. You want it to flex, but not too much. So you have to find an arrow that fits your draw weight and draw length. This one, as you can see, it doesn't even, it's really stiff. And when Haley would shoot it, if she was a little bit off, it would just keep going off. And that's why she'd have that big group. And with an arrow like this one, that's spined, and look how easy that flexes. It'll come out of her bow and it'll flex, and the veins will straighten that arrow out, and it'll shoot a nice group. Like I say, we got charts here that you can come in and we can make sure your arrow is spined to your bow. And if you buy your arrows here, we'll make sure before you buy them that they're spined, because we pretty much know what goes where. Right, Haley?
Right.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Weekly Outdoor Plus, presented by Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Don't forget to check us out online at facebook.com/weeklyoutdoorplus. See you next week.